everyone. We are the Root One, and today we will present the research proposal of the coffee house. First, this is our team member, and our presentation is divided into three main sections. Let's move to the research objective. Our research aims to answer three core questions: the market share decline, the decline in the number of stores, and the camping behavior impact the coffee house visiting performance. And next, about the methodology, we conduct the quantitative research, and the research methodology include the online survey by questionnaire with the survey sample of 205 survey participants. Next, about the research finding, our demographic findings show that typical customer of the coffee chain are young people, 64%, 18 to 24-year-old with the average high income, freelancer, student, or office worker. They choose coffee shop not only to drink but also to work, study, and communicate in the modern, comfortable, and trendy space. Let's start by Anton.
And now I will tell you about our team survey. First, content of the survey is the consumer behavior and habit of customer in the various different coffee chains. So first question is how our consumer purchase in coffee chain by age. So you can look at the table. You can see that in the age of 18 to 24, there is 102 vote. They would like to dine in the coffee chains. So that the coffee chain is not just a place for drinking, but customers also come there for working, studying and relaxing. And in the age of 25 to 34, they also have the kind of activity. So the prominent trend is from 18 to 34 age group, and from there they will be student and office worker. And the next question is, on average, how many times a week do they visit the coffee chain? So 96 people choose that they come in every 2 times a week, and 92 vote they said that they come 3 to 4 times a week. So the customer have a very high frequently when they come to the coffee shop every week. And we asked about the social content of our customers. So there are 58% of people come there with their friends, 15 with the college, 21 with the when they come alone, and 6% they come with their family, and often come to the coffee shop in order to chatting. We have 130 votes, working is 119 votes, and 18 for relax and 15 for studying. So they come to the coffee shop with the multifunctional space and purpose. So the coffee shop is the place for them to live, connect, and create. And we asked about the length of stay of each customer when they come to the coffee shop. So there are 57% of people come there from 1 to 3 hours, and 32% come over 3 hours, which is a lot. And we have asked about the key influence factor that a customer will do when they choose their favorite coffee chains. So first is it has a spacious and airy environment. It has a high quality product. It has reasonable price, and it has availability in amenity and facility. So the customer want a coffee shop experience over the price. They don't care about the price, and the shop needs to have a beautiful space, delicious drink, food amenities, and retain customer for a long time. So second content of the survey is the brand awareness and the market position analysis of the coffee chain. So first, about brand awareness, you can see that we give the picture of various coffee chains for the customer, and you can see that the coffee house is the highest brand awareness, which again 96.6% of the vote. And some big major competitor can we look about is Cantinat, Phúc Long, and Highland. So the coffee house have a strong brand presence for a long time, and it's the top brand that the consumer consider when they're choosing a coffee chain. And we asked about in past 3 months, which coffee chain have you visit most frequency, and including takeaway and delivery order. So the coffee house still lead the game with 161 votes for customer. And so we can prove in the draft that the coffee house demonstrated a strong performance due to high brand awareness from the last question. And next question is among the mentioned coffee chain, which store did they buy product in the past 1 month? So in the chart, the coffee house is leading the entire game with 123 votes. And that from this you can see that the customer not just come to coffee house for enjoying, but also buy product from the brand. So in the conclusion of the brand one is survey, you can see that the coffee house is a leading coffee brand in Ho Chi Minh City, known for its strong recognition, engagement, and customer preference. So with customer, the coffee house is a brand that is very reliable for customer to experience a lot of different points. The next content of the survey is the customer satisfaction and experience at the coffee house. So we asked about the satisfaction level of the customer when it comes to atmosphere and space. So most of them are very satisfied with the space of the coffee house. They're also satisfied with the Wi-Fi connection quality of the coffee house too. They're satisfied with finding a suitable seat in the coffee house. Also, there's some problem with this situation. They're very satisfied with the quality of drink of the coffee chains. They're satisfied with the product price in the coffee house compared to the other competitor. They satisfied with the service attitude of the staff in the coffee house. They satisfied with the service speed. And then we ask a customer question like, do you feel comfortable when you're working and studying at the coffee house? So they're also very satisfied with this question. And they also feel comfortable while chatting and relaxing when they come to the brand. So next content of the survey is the customer loyalty and challenge at the coffee house. So we asked the question that compared to a year ago, has your frequency of visiting the coffee house decreased? So 43.4% of people that they maintain frequency, but 56% of people that said that they are decreased in the frequency when it comes to the coffee chains. And these are the main factors. We asked customer that why they still maintain the frequency when visiting the brand. So some some significant answer like they like the convenience of store location. They like they come there because of their habit. They like the product quality and they find the seat is comfortable and suitable space for them to study, working, and relaxing. And then we ask the customer that why they have reduced the time that they come to visit the coffee house every month. So there's some major problem like 54 both people said that they feel that the coffee is overcrowded. 41 vote is said that the space is no longer comfortable, like it is noisy layout and hygiene. 44 vote said that they found better alternative coffee. So you can see in the chart that the store is often crowded, again 46.6%. So it's directly related to the camping issue that the customers stay in the coffee shop for too long, so that the store is often overcrowded. And we ask the customer that there's any chain and coffee that they love to visit more than the coffee house because they like to choose the different alternative coffee. So 53% say yes. So if they say yes, we'll ask that what is the brand that they choose if they're not coming to the coffee house. So 77 vote that they choose the local coffee chains within the competitor of the coffee house. Some brand they choose which a Phúc Long with 28% Gong, Highland or Cantina, and the rest often choose a small coffee chain or some different business of coffee. And next of the survey is the expectation of the customer and suggest for improvement. So we ask the customer what encouraged you to visit the coffee house more and return to the brand. So they have give us some answer like they want to have a more reasonable pricing and discount. They want to have a better and consistent merit and product quality. They need a more quieter space in the store. So the coffee house must to manage these type of points in order to bring the customer back with their brand. So because of customer choosing some difficulty, so we ask the customer these two questions. First is we want to limiting the sitting time in the store because the goal of us is to optimize the table turnover in the peak hour so that customer have more space and the store is not overcrowded. And we want to open a packed book study area, and the goal is to create a new revenue for the brand. So mostly customer they feel no problem, no option with the two questions, but the rest is 63 vote and 71 vote. They said that they support to this new policy, and the rest they are not support this two new policy. In Queen 37, we asked that in addition to Paul mentioned, do you have any other suggestions for the brand? So they often suggest mostly about the space. Like 50%, they want to have a more new space and improve in space. They say they want a new product quality, they want a new service, the improving service and pricing and promotion. So to conclude, I will align the research finding with the research objective in the last beginning. So first objective is what are the key factors contributing to the coffee house market share decline in 2022. So looking back the rest of question like we 17, 18, and 19, you can see that 96.6% the coffee house is leading the game with 96.6%, and in quiz 13 you can know that the customer reducing visit by some reason by 37.9%, and in question 32 and 33 they often choose a different alternative coffee like Phúc Long Cộng and Highland. So the market share decline because of customer is leaving the brand and come to the competitor of the coffee house. Next question is, what factors have contributed to the decline in the number of stores and the decrease in revenue? So 15.6% customer returning is less because the main factor is the store is overcrowding in the question 13, and the discomfort of the space because of the overcrowding. So it's happened because the customer behavior is they like to dine in the coffee shop like 79%, and they stay open more than 3 hours. So the camping issue is creating the decline in the number of stores and decrease in the revenue of the brand because it creates the overcrowding and reduce the comfort of the store. So the final objective is how does the camping behavior of customer impact the coffee house business performance in the South region. So we have asked that the customers like to stay 1 to 3 hours, and 34% like to stay more than 3 hours. And in question 30, the crowded reduce the visit and they begin to find the different coffee shop. And the question 35 and 36, they agree to limiting the sitting time in order to have a more comfortable space. So the camping behavior at the coffee house cause overcrowding and discomfort for the customer. So we have to establish a new camping area and also limiting the sitting time in order to getting back the customer and leave the brand. So these are the recommendations for the coffee house brand. First, 4 of them is improve the space, product competitive differentiation, and customer experience. About the space, we need to implement different zones, which is the new zone, the pet book study area. We have to optimizing the social zone and efficiency take away with visit area in the different zones. About the product, we have to evaluate the costing quality, and we have to create a new strategy of pricing and promotion. About the customer experience, we have to escalate more the service and manage the crowding it's in the peak hours. And about the competitive differentiation, we have to get to know our competitor more when monitoring the competitor like Phúc Long Cộng or Highlands in order to adapt new strategy. And we have to re-emphasize core strength by showing the brand unit value proposition of comfort and multifunctionality. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you guys for listening.